Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this video, we'll talk about Canadian student work permit protests, what's behind the crisis and how to navigate it. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Canada is facing a significant crisis affecting thousands of international students and temporary workers whose work permits are expiring by the end of this year. This issue has sparked widespread protests, particularly in regions like Brampton, where a large number of students and workers are struggling to extend their stay or transition to permanent residency, PR. If you any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. This comprehensive guide will explore the underlying causes of these protests, the implications for those affected, and practical steps for managing work permit challenges and pursuing PR. The current situation. As of late 2024, many international students and temporary workers in Canada face the expiration of their work permits. In regions with large student populations, such as Brampton, approximately 70,000 individuals are dealing with imminent permit expirations. These individuals are encountering difficulties in navigating the complex process of extending their permits or transitioning to permanent residency. Reports indicate that some individuals have already left Canada for their home countries, such as India, under the pretense of a temporary visit, only to remain there indefinitely due to the expiration of their work permits. This scenario underscores the urgency and complexity of the situation. Protests and their causes. The protests primarily revolve around the following issues. 1. Work permit expirations. Many individuals are facing imminent permit expirations and are uncertain about their next steps. The short timelines for permit renewals or extensions have created a sense of urgency and frustration. 2. Challenges in transitioning to PR. There is a growing concern about the difficulty of transitioning from temporary work permits to permanent residency. The pathways to PR are complex, and many individuals feel that the current system does not adequately support their transition. 3. Government response. While some provinces have made adjustments following protests, such as offering temporary solutions or extensions, these measures are often seen as insufficient. The broader issue of PR pathways remains unresolved for many. Historical context and discrepancies. To understand the current crisis, it's important to examine the historical context and discrepancies between work permits, PR policies, and actual living conditions. 1. Historical changes. Over the past few years, there have been various changes in work permit and PR policies. In some cases, extensions were granted in response to labor shortages, but the current oversupply of workers and changing economic conditions have led to stricter policies. 2. Cost of living versus benefits. The cost of living in Canada has risen significantly, and many individuals on temporary permits or seeking PR find it challenging to meet the financial requirements due to high living costs and inadequate wage increases. 3. Policy adjustments. The introduction of policies such as the Consumer Price Index, CPI, adjustments has not always accurately reflected the inflationary pressures faced by temporary workers and international students. This discrepancy has exacerbated financial pressures. Pathways to permanent residency. For those affected, exploring viable pathways to permanent residency is crucial. Here are some options and strategies to consider. 1. Express entry system. The express entry system is a key pathway to permanent residency. It is based on a points system that evaluates candidates based on factors such as age, education, work experience, and language proficiency. Recent draws have shown that candidates with high comprehensive ranking system, CRS, scores, particularly those with French language proficiency, have been invited to apply. 2. Provincial nominee programs, PNPs. Various provinces offer nominee programs that can facilitate the transition from a temporary permit to permanent residency. These programs often have specific criteria related to labor market needs and regional priorities. 3. Occupational categories. Certain occupations are in high demand, and those working in fields such as healthcare, transportation, and trades may find more opportunities. For example, healthcare occupations, including licensed practical nurses and medical technologists, often have dedicated streams in PR applications. 4. French language proficiency. Proficiency in French can be advantageous, as demonstrated by recent invitations for candidates with French language skills. Investing time in learning French can improve chances of receiving an invitation to apply for PR. 5. Temporary solutions. While waiting for a more permanent solution, individuals should explore temporary options such as extending their current work permits or securing new employment opportunities that align with their long-term goals. Actions to take. For those facing imminent permit expirations or struggling to transition to PR, the following steps can help manage the situation. 1. Consult with immigration experts. Seek advice from immigration consultants or legal experts who can provide personalized guidance based on individual circumstances and current policies. 2. Monitor policy changes. Stay informed about changes in immigration policies, draw cutoffs, and PNP updates. Regularly check official government sources and announcements. 3. Prepare application materials. Ensure that all documentation required for PR applications is up to date and complete. This includes language test results, educational credentials, and work experience records. 4. Explore alternative pathways. Investigate alternative pathways to PR, such as applying for jobs in high-demand sectors or pursuing further education in Canada that may offer additional opportunities for permanent residency. 5. Engage in advocacy. Participate in advocacy efforts to address systemic issues affecting international students and temporary workers. Engaging with community organizations and policymakers can help drive positive change. The ongoing protests by students and workers facing work permit expirations highlight significant challenges within Canada's immigration and labor systems. By understanding the context, exploring available pathways to permanent residency, and taking proactive steps, affected individuals can better navigate the complexities of their situation. Engaging with experts, staying informed, and actively pursuing opportunities will be key in managing the transition and securing a stable future in Canada. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.